Well, the Griffins will rekindle a rivalry of sorts when they meet the Utica Comets in the Western Conference Finals beginning Sunday night in Central New York. Yes, it will be the first time Grand Rapids and Utica will face off in postseason play, but not the first time the Griffins will match up with an affiliate of the NHL's Vancouver Canucks. For longtime Griffins fans, there's no doubt some of your best hockey memories are derived from the playoff battles with the Manitoba Moose, whom they met 3 times in a 4-year span in 06, 07, and again in 09. Until bringing home the franchise's first league title in 2013, it seemed 9 of 10 veteran Griffins supporters would point to May 15, 2006 as their most vivid and enduring highlight. It was on that night the Griffins trailed Manitoba in Game 7, 4-1 heading into the third period of the North Division Finals. Enter Yuri Hudler and Daryl Bootland. Hudler assisted on all 5 goals, including Bootland's dramatic game winner with just over 2 minutes to play to complete an incredible comeback. Only 2, Nolan Baumgartner, now an assistant coach with the Comets, and Travis Earhart, currently playing for Utica, remain as remnants from the Vancouver-Manitoba affiliation days, which lasted from 2001 to 2011. The Comets are the second American Hockey League franchise to play in Utica and the first in 20 years. The Utica Devils called the City and Memorial Auditorium home from 1987 to 93. The AHL's smallest venue, with seating just shy of 4,000, the Odd, as it's affectionately known in the Utica area, is also one of the league's oldest facilities, opening in March of 1960. Longtime National Hockey Leaguer Travis Green has served the Comets as their only head coach. After missing the playoffs in their inaugural campaign, Green and the Comets surged dramatically from year 1 to 2, earning 47 wins this past regular season compared to just 35 the year before. Utica has reached the conference finals thanks to a pair of series that went the limit. They took out the Chicago Wolves in the 5th game of a best-of-5 opening round matchup, and just this past Wednesday disposed of the Oklahoma City Barons in the 7th and deciding game of that best-of-7. When you look at the Comets statistically, nothing really jumps out at you. They did not dominate any one category from power play to penalty kill to offense and defense, but they won 47 games and earned 103 points, finishing second only to the Manchester Monarchs in the 30-team AHL. The one area this team is probably most noted for is their goaltending and stingy defense. Jacob Markstrom is considered by some as the league's top puck stopper. He finished second in the AHL with a 1.88 goals against average and also second in save percentage at .934. Anchoring the Comets' blue line core is all-star Bobby Sanguinetti. A former first-round pick of the New York Rangers, not only did Sanguinetti boast the team's best plus-minus at a +24, he amassed 40 points in just 61 games. A big boost to the team's defensive prowess came in the form of Adam Clendenning, obtained via Vancouver in a late January trade with Chicago. A 2-time AHL All-Star, Clendenning has the distinction of scoring a goal in his first shot in his first NHL game. Griffins fans will remember him from having played the past 2.5 seasons with the rival Rockford Ice Hogs. Other trades by the parent Canucks certainly influenced the Comets in a good way. Sven Berchi, another ex-first-round draft selection, came over in early March from Calgary and proceeded to author 15 points in 15 games and has now added 8 points in 9 postseason games. On the very same day Berchi was acquired, so was Corey Conacher from the New York Islanders. Though he's been shut down for the most part in these 2015 Calder Cup playoffs, Conacher knows what it takes to hoist that trophy, having done it with the Norfolk Admirals in 2012. The AHL's Rookie of the Year that season, Conacher finished second in the 11-12 regular season scoring derby with 80 points. The Griffins enter this series having won 7 of their last 8 playoff games, this after being down 2-0 in the best-of-5 opening round series with Toronto. They won 3 straight at home to advance to the Western semifinals against Rockford, whom they eliminated in that best-of-7 series 4-1. Grand Rapids is a perfect 5-0 thus far at Van Andel Arena. They've been led by Teemu Pulkkinen's remarkable 13 goals in 10 games, rookie Tyler Bertuzzi's equally amazing 4 game-winning goals since joining the Griffins from the Ontario Junior Hockey League, while Tom McCullum, who surrendered 6 goals in the first playoff game against Toronto, has allowed slightly more than 2 goals per game in the last 8 contests. Most impressive, however, is head coach Jeff Blashill's accomplishments in his 3 years at the helm in Grand Rapids. The Griffins franchise had won a total of 8 playoff series in 16 years. Since Jeff Blashill was hired prior to the 2012-13 season, his teams have won 7 of 8 playoff series. The Griffins and Comets begin this Western Conference final with games 1 and 2 in Utica this Sunday and Monday. The series shifts to Grand Rapids for games 3 and 4 on Thursday and Friday, May 28th and 29th. Game 5, if necessary, is in Grand Rapids on Sunday, May 31st. Should they need Games 6 and 7, those will be played in Utica on Tuesday and Wednesday, June 2nd and 3rd. We hope you'll be joining us at Van Andel Arena. We trust you'll follow the team closely on the road. We've got multiple means for you to do that. All games home and away are on the booming AM and FM dial of Wood Radio. And of course, follow us at griffinshockey.com while also following in-game on Twitter at Griffins Game Day.